Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. By the title of this video, I guess you can tell that I'm doing a collab with my dear friend Lay, or as you all might know her, she does go by Claire. Just kidding. Claire is her legal name. I just call her Lay because it's, in her handle and name and everything for the planner community. And I feel like I'm that mom that just, if I'm mad, I would call her Claire, but like I only call her Lay. Just kidding. We tease about this all the time, but anyways, Lay is super adorable. I call her my little sister. She is not related to me. We're like planner sisters, but anyways, she is super sweet and I fell in love with her video style from the very, very, very beginning. And I just kind of remember getting to know her when she first joined the community and like doing videos. And yeah, the rest is history. She's super cool. I will have all of her information linked below. She does have a shop as well, so a little plug for you there, Lay. She does have a sticker shop, so be sure to check her out there too. She posts YouTube videos, she's active on Instagram, she joins us on our Plans Change lives, and she's just the sweetest, she's hilarious, so be sure to follow her and check her out. So anyways, we're both going to be doing some unique questions. I guess it's kind of like a break the ice kind of question or a series of questions. It's interesting. And I had to put a lot of thought in some of these answers. So if you're interested in answering some of these questions, comment below. They will be in the description as well. You're welcome to use them in your videos, ask them, to your friends or family, partner, whatever. I think it's kind of cool and fun. So I did something different this week. I was really inspired by Mandy. She has been doing a lot of torn washi in her spreads and I'm living for it. I'm obsessed with it. And I just feel like I never use washi. I still have some in my collection. I've since destashed a lot just because I don't use enough to collect and continue to buy so many. They're beautiful and they're kind of just there as like a decorative element, but I don't frequently use them and it's kind of a waste. So I've just been very inspired. So thank you so much, Mandy. I feel like it's helped me utilize my washi collection. So thanks for not letting me just hoard stuff. So anyways, I put the washi and I did like a torn look. I love how that looks. So the torn look doesn't look bad. And I kind of like that because the kit has a lot of boxes, as you know. So it adds a lot of dimension and it's very appealing. I like it a lot. And I kind of staggered it, just the top and bottom from the date covers, and I love that look. I am like so obsessed with the date covers and how I use the washi. So I have had this washi for such a long time. It's from Simply Gilded. It's beautiful and it matched the colors of this kit super perfectly. So I feel like not every cherry blossom kit is the same, like I've struggled to match a lot of mine, like a lot of other cherry blossom kits with this washi, but this one was like chef's kiss, spot on. I'm using a ton of accents from Honey Ink, a ton of the Sakura line from Sadie Stickers as well, and cherry blossom line, and I'm so happy with how this turned out. And I really appreciate all the compliments I was getting on Instagram because it just validated like my love for how the spread turned out. So I'm just staggering the boxes as always. I'm going to use the headers that came with the kit and kind of switch between the blue and the pink. I didn't want to put a pink header right there just because it was right next to it. I'm trying to be very mindful of how I'm pulling in washi throughout the week. I think I only forgot on one day, but that was fine because I think it was Thursday, which was in the middle of the week, so that was perfectly okay. I'm going to do a mix of the Q&A as well as talking about the spread just because I feel like I don't know if the Q&A will take that long. So on Monday, I wanted to mark my soon-to-be mother-in-law's birthday here, and I used some streamers from Sadie Stickers, and I really love this tiny dot banner from Honey Ink. I just wanted to foil that circle up. That's a scallop circle from Regina. Oh, no, sorry. Miss and Meow, and that is from a leftover, I believe. A ton of the accents are from Honey Inked, and the balloon hearts are from Crafts by Towie. The April script is from the Glitter Mama, and then the orange, pink banner behind it. I wanted to just add some color. That's from Jackson Pepper's freebie, and I just love saving those because they come in clutch so much. And I didn't have a number 12 in my Letters to Apollo date number, so I pulled in this heart from the Pretty Pink Co. Okay, so as always, if I didn't talk about a sticker and you want to know where it's from, comment below. The first question is, what is an epiphany that you've had during quarantine? So the biggest one for me is that I'm definitely a homebody. Like I've known this, but I think it just further validates it, and that being isolated and forced to be isolated didn't really change very much of my life or my fiance's life. We're both very just, I don't know, we're simpletons. Not saying if you're not a homebody, you're not a simpleton, but we don't go out very often, and I don't have a lot of family in this area either, so it's just kind of, it's just different for me. And his family is in another state. So yeah, it didn't really change very much for us. And yet that's just how we like it. Sometimes we'll just get food to go and just stay home and chill. And that's kind of our ideal night, is an ideal hangout is to just chill at home, watch a movie. And just for us, comfort is like above everything. And so being in our home and it's just comfortable. So yeah, that's my answer to that question. I don't know why I struggled so much on that question. I think I was totally overthinking it, but what's new? All right, so on Monday, I wanted to just go ahead and mark that I had a meeting. That girl is from Panda Bird Design, and the telephone is from Letters to Apollo. I believe that was a $2 Tuesday. That hanger is from Nikki Plus 3, and I'm obsessed with these boxes here, or you can't see it now, but how I marked biking all week were these volume 1 boxes from Bloom Paper Studio. And you guys might remember from my haul, I did accidentally buy volume 2, but I'm so obsessed with volume 1. It's like the perfect size, and I've been using the torn washi under that, and all of the bicycles are from White Deer Stationery. You will see me later. I basically like blinged up my bicycles by putting a flower deco on the wheel. I don't know why. It's literally like the greatest thing to me, but I just think it's so cute. I will do that to all the bicycles later on at the end of the week. But okay, so let's get to the next question. The next question, this one made me laugh because Lay immediately knew the answer to this. I feel like she just threw this in. I don't know. She said, who do you think out of the two of us would survive longer in an apocalypse? And the easy, quick answer is me. I would definitely survive more than Lay. If you are coming from her channel and have listened to her voiceovers, half the time she's forgetting to eat. Like, listen, she might not even survive in the regular world before the apocalypse. So I'm just teasing, but yeah, so definitely me, and I think we can both agree to that. All right, so on Tuesday, I wanted to mark training. I pulled in some of the colored icons from Crafts by Towie. Be sure to check those out if you're looking for some colored icons. I love them. I'm hoping she'll be able to pull in or bring in other icons in the color ways, because some of the top picks are icons I don't usually use a lot, so I'm just excited to see what other icons she'll potentially bring. And if you're watching this, she is doing a summer picks $2 Tuesday tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's Crafts by Towie. So be sure to check that out. I did post that on my Instagram. I also wanted to mark that I got a welcome aboard gift from my job, and they basically got me this beautiful Starbucks glass bottle, and it's so pretty. It's basically hollow. It's I don't know. It's just so pretty. I'm trying to come up with a really nice fancy word, probably like a unicorn bottle. I don't know. It's just gorgeous. And I wanted to pull in some of the leftover like boxes that I've collected from Miss and Meow. She's had some from some freebies, and I love the swatch boxes. I'm so excited. I'm getting some in the mail soon because she did make those a part of her PBC sale. So very excited for those. Okay, so let's see. The next question is, what is an opinion that you believe in strongly, but other people may not necessarily think about? And then she put in parentheses, not necessarily a controversial opinion. She's so cute. So something that I strongly believe in is, I don't know how to put this, but basically I have been fortunate to be internationally cultured because I grew up in a military family and we've been stationed all over the world, from the Philippines, Guam, Italy, and the States. And it has been such a positive thing for me because I think it's added a lot to just being cultured and mature, and all of these different things you're being exposed to is amazing. And I just feel like if you get the chance to, definitely travel and see what else is out there in the world, because there's so much out there and you can learn so much and see so much and really understand the world and people, and it's such a beautiful thing learning about different cultures and seeing how people live and how they interact, how it's just, I don't know, it's just such a beautiful thing. And the one thing I will say is love and smiling is all a universal language. Definitely a blessing and something that I strongly believe in and highly recommend that you do if you're able to travel. Hopefully everything will be a lot better with COVID and traveling soon, because we truly miss traveling. We tried to do one large trip every year, and one year, instead of doing a big trip, we just went to Florida twice in that year. And yeah, I miss traveling a lot, and I just want to go somewhere fun and different. I think the next place we'd like to go to is Europe. Hopefully, we are trying to make plans to go there for our wedding, and we really want to get married in Greece and basically travel the rest of Europe as our honeymoon. But with COVID, it's just a huge bummer, and hopefully we can figure something out soon. And my fiance and I will be fully vaccinated by the end of April. So fingers crossed. The next question is, pick one planner to use for the rest of the year. Which of your planners would you pick and why? Oof, that's really hard. Lay, why'd you do this to me? So if I had to pick one just for pure functionality, it would probably be my B6 rings. So I really love that I can just like cut slits in the punch holes and just kind of have the feel of like a disc where you can just tear out the sheets in the rings still, but it's still more compact and secure, because I feel like discs can sometimes not be as stable and sturdy. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. For me, it would be B6 rings just because I'm obsessed with my Kiki K oatmeal B6 rings. Also, so in love with the way this turned out. I put a floral at the end of that Flourish by Sadie Stickers, and it looks so cute. I think I did that before several months ago with a honey inked sticker. I think it was like a summer themed icon or deco. I can't remember. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to go through the questions because I don't know if I'm going to have time, but literally obsessed with this section with this floral from JK Creates Co. Be sure to check her out. You guys might know her as Yana. I love her. I adore her. And she recently opened her shop, so be sure to check that out as well. I wanted to just mark that we did like a deep clean in our kitchen, and it's funny because I think Moshe was talking about this before, but we've been trying to just do like random hours of cleaning. Like it just sounds crazy. So I think Moshe said that she does like an hour. They do like a power clean. I'm here for that. So you guys might have seen me bling the rest of my bicycles up because they're so cool. Okay. The next question is, what is the most useless tidbit of information that you have memorized? So for me, it is the capital of Nepal is Kathmandu. That to me is something that has stuck with me since elementary school. I remember this because I did a project in elementary school, I believe, and we had to each pick like a city or a capital, and basically just present it. I can't remember if it was middle school or elementary school. I'm pretty sure it was elementary school, but it was fun, I guess. I still remember it to this day. Trust me, if you take me out on trivia night, that is the only thing I can help you with. The only thing. The next question, oh my gosh, this made me laugh so hard. Okay. What would your warning label say if every person was required to have one? And what is a label warning you would put on the other person in this collab? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the second part to that question. Oh my gosh. Okay. For me, my label would say, beware. I can make friends with a wall, but apparently I'm also intimidating. So just call me the intimidating wall. Inside joke. If you guys get it, you get it. I can talk to anybody. I'm very friendly, outgoing, and I'm usually the first one to kind of initiate conversation and just say hi. You know, I hate awkward, tense moments, and I just feel like just killing that awkward silence is the best superpower I can ever have. And also because apparently I'm also intimidating, which I think is funny, so I'm just an intimidating wall. I don't know. It's weird. I'm weird. Okay, so for Lay, if I had to put a label on her, oh my gosh. The label I would put on her would probably be, I never make time to eat, but I always have time for boba. I should win an award for that. I'm very proud of that, actually. Oh, too funny, too funny. Okay, so the last question is, what is the favorite part of the spread you did this week and the biggest highlight of your past week? Okay, you're doing double questions here, Lay. I get it. My favorite part of this spread has to be what I did with the washi. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed with the date covers and the washi. I loved how it looked behind the boxes and the bicycles. I just love that I used washi. I'm so proud of myself. And also another thing is I'm just really proud that I was able to pull in a lot of like my favorite elements and like summarize a lot of my favorite techniques in this spread, and I'm just so happy with how that turned out. So the last part to that question is also, what is the biggest highlight of your past week? So for me, it is hands down spending time with my best friend this past Sunday. I got to see her 2 kids and we just had a fabulous day. It was amazing. We have been doing this thing. This is like our second time doing it, but we will do a workout together in the morning, and then afterwards we'll have brunch together with the kids. And, you know, it's just been really nice. And we just kind of play outside if it's nice out and run around, ride bikes, skateboard, etc. It's just been a great time. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out Lay or Claire, whatever you want to call her. Just kidding, you can't call her Lay. No, I'm just kidding. You have to ask her that. You can't ask me. So be sure to follow her and check her out. She's amazing. She's the sweetest and so funny. And thanks for doing this collab with me, Lay. I really appreciate it. Take care, guys. Bye.